Knitwit, Knitwit, period. Sean Lloyd, Shonloyd. It's my government. I'm born and raised here in San Diego, been here all my life. My uncles is all in the music, you know what I mean? They had a band. I was like 3, 4 years old, and they'd be playing out in the garage, you know, and I'd go out there and listen to them, you know, be out there all night with them. I got one uncle that really, you know, paid attention to me because I was paying attention to him, and that's how I started playing the drums, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got musically inclined. It's by watching them get down, play old Parliament, Cameo, you know, things like that back in the days, and you know, that's how I got into the music, is being influenced by them. I did a soundtrack for a movie called Knockout. It was pretty much about a Mexican female boxer, you know, and I had the video for that movie. On the video set, you know, the dude that signed me get into an argument with the director. He get into an argument, and they like, we not doing the video, just cancel the video. Just like, cancel the video on me. I was hurt, man. I was hurt. I was real mad. I was upset. I was on some mean and this lady, by blessing, she's still in my life, name of Simone Sheffield. She came outside, she seen me and my brother outside. Me and my brother was kind of going at it because he like, dude, you don't need to be that mad. You need to just calm down. I'm like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? We lay up here and we just got for something, you know what I mean? And she came out and she was like, you know, you got real talent. I see it in you. And she gave me her chord. And she gave me her chord. She was like, you know, you guys call me, you call me. So we ended up calling her like 2 days later, called her 2 days later. And from there, man, she plugged me with Natalie Cole, you know what I'm saying, to go on tour with Natalie Cole, rewrite 2 of her songs, you know what I'm saying, make them hip hop songs, and took me on tour with her, man. You know, so it's, you know, one bad thing turned into another great thing, you know what I mean? And that lady, she's still in my life, you know, but down the line, I tell you she's still in my life. But that's my first introduction to her. You know, her name is Simone Sheffield. She's actually Lee Daniels' manager. And I was working a 9 to 5 all the way up until October 30th of last year. Simone gave me a call out the blue. I hadn't been in contact with her ever since 2005. Hadn't been in contact with her. We had no contact with each other. She sent me an email out the blue, and she was like, is this Sean Lloyd? If this is Sean Lloyd, please respond ASAP. I got something for you. She hit 2 emails that I had, one old one and one current. And I got both emails. So when I seen that, I already know that she's, you know what I'm saying, she fully loaded, she'll fully clip. When she get down, she get down. So I called her back, and she was like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, you know, just working. You know, I started making music, you know what I'm saying, here and there, you know, not really too much in the producing thing, but I do it. You know, she was like, send me some music. She was like, I'm working on a show called Empire that's gonna air next year, and we need some music. And the rapper that's on there, he's one of the stars. He plays Lucius Lyon's son, and he think he got a fast rap flow, and I want you to write something for him and tell him and show him how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I sent her some music. I sent her about 8 songs. Out of 8 songs, Fox chose 5 of them. And I ended up quitting that same damn day and headed off to Chicago to record some songs with Dude the next day. They wanted an up-tempo song, you know, an up-tempo song, but not too fast. And, you know, from the descriptions that I get through email ain't too precise, you know what I mean? So I gotta kind of filter and try to make something. And I submitted maybe about 10, 11 songs. You know, I was in the studio from 6 in the morning, and it was almost 6 in the morning the next day. And they was yelling at me like, man, you better get this song, I need this song done. You know, it's almost right, but it ain't right. So I got upset, I got mad and was just pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, here. I just made sent it off to them, and they said, that's a hit, that will take it. Real The environment is crazy. TV is crazy, man. TV is way different from music. TV is like this. They demanding right now. They want it right now, and then for you to hurry up and wait. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, I mean like I get an email. They give me a certain situation that's going on in the show and what's happening, and they be like, I need you to write a song, I need you to make the music, and I need it back by the end of the night. I just got the email at 4 o'clock, and they want it back by 12. So it's my job, if I want to get the money, if I want to be a part of this, it's my job to produce something that's good, write something that's good, record it, and send it back to get an okay on it. So I was up against that 24/7. You know, it's like right now, man. And like I say, TV is way different from music because they want it now. If you don't give it now, they got somebody else over in the corner that's easily gonna come and get it. They're giving you an opportunity, so you gotta seize it. From a true street dude here from San Diego, Southeast, representing all day, all I can say is, man, don't never give up on your hustle. Stay grinding. Do what you gotta do to feed your family, but stay focused. Don't give up on your dream. You give up on your dream, then you don't have a dream no more. Just stay focused on it. You know, I almost gave up, and I got a call, you know what I'm saying, that made me get right back on the bike, you know what I'm saying? So don't give up, just keep on pushing. This Knit Wit, you're now watching the block. Tune in. Yee! Yeah, that.